Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. Mind should go in total peace. ਪੂਰੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਾ ਸਹਿਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਏ, total ਸਹਿਜ. Then only we can connect with the Shabad. Then only we can connect with the Naam. Then only we can collect the currency of Naam, which is valid in his court. Worldly money, today it is there, tomorrow we'll lose it. Currency of Naam, always with us. Let's start from where we left. First of all, I apologize, was not available last 3 days. From Wednesday also I will not be available, but after that I'll try to be available. I'm going out of the country, but I will be available. Ram Naam Jap Dinas Raat Gurmukh Har Tan Jaan. We are on Ang 21 and we started this Shabad. Eho Mano Murakh Lobia Lobe Laga Luban. So this is the second part. We are in the second body of this Shabad. Ram Naam Jap Dinas Raat Gurmukh Har Tan Jaan. Recognize. So we all know that we have to jap 24/7. Right? If we have not yet reached there, ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਪਨ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਨਾ, when we say chanting, doesn't mean that we have to do loud. It can be antargat also. But always, while working, while doing anything, we have to chant. Vah, Guru. Unless you have collected the tan, the Naam tan. Once you collect the Naam tan, then you can listen to the Naam. But always and always start with chanting. And then when mind goes in total sahaj, bilkul peace, then start listening to the Naam. It's very, very important. I got a call from one Gurmukh. I didn't spoke to him ever. I didn't knew who was he. But he told me his story. And he said that when he connect with the Naam, when he connect with Shabad, when he connect with Sahaj Dhun, the way he described it was a Sahaj Dhun. That's how I know he was listening to the Sahaj Dhun. He said the moment he hears the Sahaj Dhun, or not moment, lot of times, his whole room gets lit with light. Right? So this is the Kirpa Vaheguruji will do. Light inside, light outside. And this light is not a sunlight or a moonlight or a tube light. This is totally different. But it is so much of a prakash. Even he was like describing that it was a nighttime dark room. So yeah, that's experience which with Vaheguruji's Kirpa it happens. When we connect with the Shabad, the whole room will be lit. Right? Then we can see that we had darkness inside, and Maharaj removed that darkness. darkness. ਮਾਲਕ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹਨੇਰਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ, ਹਨੇਰਾ ਕੁੱਪ, ਉਹ ਖਤਮ ਕਰਤਾ. When this happens, there's a flood of Brahm Gyan comes inside with Vaheguru Ji's Kirpa. But ਸਾਸ ਗਿਰਾ ਸਿਮਰਨ, very important. ਰਾਮ ਨਾਮ ਜਪ ਦਿਨਸ ਰਾਤ, day and night, day and night. ਐਨਸ ਕਿਤੇ ਕਹਿਤਾ ਮਾਲਕ ਨੇ, ਕਿਤੇ ਦਿਨਸ ਰਾਤ, ਦਿਨਸ ਰਾਤ, day and night. ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਹਰ ਤਨ ਜਾਨ, recognize the currency of ਨਾਮ. ਸਭ ਸੁਖ ਹਰ ਰਸ ਭੋਗਣੇ, ਸੰਤ ਸਭਾ ਮਿਲ ਗਿਆਨ. ਸਭ ਸੁਖ ਹਰ ਰਸ ਭੋਗਣੇ. So what are we doing right now? We get sukh, small sukh from the worldly things. Food, looking at the things, driving, looking at the nature, right? All that small happiness, we get a ras out of it. We get a flavor, we get a taste out of it. We get because that's what Five Roots wants us to do, that we keep on getting this ras and we keep on disconnecting with the Naam, we keep on disconnecting with Vaheguru. That's why we like the worldly ras, the worldly tastes of different things a lot. No harm, but remember one thing. Yes, obviously we have a stomach, we have to eat. अपने आप वैसे भी रोक के कुछ नहीं होता. If somebody thinks that, okay, I'm going to control myself, oh no, that's going to blast one day, right? But what we have to do is sahaj. And Maharaj says, sab sukh har ras bhogne, all the sukh, all the happiness which you get from the other ras, you will get maharas. Above all those tastes is the har ras. For example, Amrit Ras. When somebody starts tasting Amrit Ras, there's so much bliss that they don't want to eat anything after that. They want that taste to remain. You know, there are some Gurmukh Pyare, when they get that taste, they just don't want to eat anything. They say, I want that this taste should remain all the time. It's so beautiful. The har ras is so beautiful. It is above all the tastes which we know. Because with this taste, you will not get a stomachache. If you will eat a lot of food, you will get a stomachache. But with this taste, not only your taste, your tongue is tasting, but your mind is tasting. More important. Mind will go in peace. Mind will have fun. Then what happens when we start doing that? Sant Sabha Mil Gyan. Two Sant Sabhas. One Sant Sabha is in a group. One Sant Sabha is Sat Sangat, where we sit together and chant Naam. Right? Physically. But Maharaj is talking about the Sant Sabha which goes in the Gagan, which goes in his Dar. I don't know how many of you guys have experienced. Even when your mind will wake up for 50%, you will start experiencing that you are attending some place where you're getting some gyan, some instructions. But when mind fully wakes up, it will recognize that Maharaj is giving us the instructions, what we need to do on the daily basis. रोज ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਥੱਲੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਹੁਕਮ ਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ. But to reach that stage, first we have to jap naam, saas gira simran. Gurmukh pyareo, saas gira simran is going to get to you everything, whatever you want in the spiritual realm, you'll get it through saas gira simran. Morning when you wake up, always try to do chota simran. When I say chota, small simran, what does that mean? Not the time length, but like this. Why? Guru, why? Guru, why? Guru, why? Because sometimes we will sleep, but you want to sleep with the simran, not with the tiredness. ਥੱਕ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੋਣਾ, ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਸੋਣਾ। Then you'll go in samadhi. Then you will listen to the naam. But if you are tired and sleeping, then you will sleep. And it's just a normal sleep. That's a difference between sun samad and a sleep. You want to go to sun. And because the morning time is very, very important, because there is no distraction, try to do small simran, then you will not sleep. Why? Guru, why? Guru, why? Guru, why? Guru, why? Guru. Tummy in, tummy out, listening from your ears. Why? Guru, why? Guru, why? Guru. That will make you active, right? Other times, if you have time and you can, do the simran whenever you get a time and you want to sleep and you want to take a rest or go in sun smad, then you do this. Guru. Then long simran. Guru. And put your dhyan in the nabbi. Listen to the shabad from wherever you're hearing and go up there to his dar. That's how we will collect. Now, if you've reached to the naam as in this Anhat Shabad and all, you have to listen. That's how you will recognize it. That's how you will collect the currency of naam. And you will get bliss, 100% anand. Sab sukh har ras bhogne, sant sabha mil gyan. And you can go and come back to the Sant Sabha in Sunsmar. And there you will get a immense lots and lots of Brahm Gyan. This Gyan is not worldly Gyan, not the worldly wisdom, but the spiritual wisdom. Sab Sukh Haras Pogne, Sant Sabha Mil Gyan. Nit Ehnas Har Prabh Sevya, Satgur Diya Na. See, Maharaj is clarifying everything. Nit means every day. Ehnas again, day and night. Day and night, every day. Har Prabh Sevya. How we do the seva of Vaheguru? Vaheguru, listening to the Naam. The seva can be done 3 ways. By the tongue, by the ears, and number 3 is with the eyes. Darshan dekh ke. Malak wal vekh ke. Outside also, inside also. 3 types of seva. Nit ehnas har prabh sevya. Kende karoge fir ki hoega? When you will do it, what will happen? Satgur diya naam. Naam as in the sound of Omkar. That can only and only be given by Satguru, which is inside all of us. Satgur Sikh ko naam tan de, Gur ka Sikh vadbhagi hai. Nobody else can give us the naam. Not a human, not a Baba, not a Sant, not a Gurmukh, not a Pai Sahib. Only and only Satgur. And see, with the beauty of Gurbani, Satgur has Siari. Through Satgur. Satgur diya naam. He is giving us. Kukad kud kamaiya gur ninda. Now the second body is done. This is a new body. That's why it's a different topic now. Kukar kud kamaiya gur ninda pachay pachan. But I was talking with the Gurmukh, I think, yesterday. He was like, I don't want to say Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. I said, why? He said, because I'm a Monna. Monnas are not supposed to do Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. I was like, who told you that? We are playing the game of mind. When Maharaj is talking about Khalsa, outside Khalsa, inside Khalsa, but the mind has to be pure. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. What good that fruit is, which looks beautiful from outside, but when you open, it has some kind of a worm or an insect in it, right? That's why we have to become pure from both sides. But most important is mind needs to be pure. Outside will come when mind starts getting cleaning. outside stuff will come. But Maharaj says, sometimes when we get filthy from inside, very, very filthy, that we don't want to listen to Gurbani. We don't want to listen to anybody. ਤੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਹਾਲ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ? Wherever the greed is coming, in the Gurbani, greed will be related to a dog, or vice versa. Wherever the dog is coming, not all the time, dog actually comes in two ways, one in a good way, one in a bad way. But greed, if it is coming in a bad way, then it is related to lobh, greed. Kukar kood kamai hai, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮਨਮੁਖ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ, the people who don't walk on the path of Vaheguru, the path of spirituality, they are like kukar, not ada, kukar as in dog. They're just like greedy dogs, right? Why? Because the only thing which they collect, kamaiye, the only thing which they earn is greediness. They are under 5 dudes. ਤੇ ਉਹ ਕਦੀ ਕਦੀ ਤੇ ਇੰਨੇ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਸਾਖਤ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ, ਇੰਨਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਲੋਭੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ, they become so greedy that to earn the greediness, they also do the nindya chugli of Guru Sahban, right? So they do slandering and gossiping for Guru Sahban also. No shame is left, no shame. But Maharaj still helps them. Maharaj still will help them. Maharaj will not forget them. But they don't want to come near Maharaj. Kukar kood kamaiya, gur ninda pachay pachan. All the time. They will realize later that they will always put their head on the wall. Khwar jinu kende, khwari hundi. In every field, you know, this happens. Maharaj do a kirpa, people start earning money, they get a lot of money, and then they forget Vaheguru altogether, and then they get involved in greediness. They become sakat. The moment they become sakat, what happens? Khwari shuru ho jandi ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ lives ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ. Even if they will have money, no happiness. Because happiness and love is in the naam, not in anything else. Kukar kood kamaiya, gur ninda, fir nindya karde, slandering and gossiping of Guru Sahban, right? And whosoever will do that, they will be khwar. They will burn in their own fire. Because remember that nindya chugli is a sign of tamogun. Tamogun is a sign of fire. ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਤਮੋਗੁਣੀ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ, whenever we do, when our mind is in tamogun, when our mind is taking tamoguni thoughts, it's a fire. The property of the fire is it will burn you. Even if you're trying to use that fire for something else, but hands will burn, your own hands will burn, right? Sometimes people are protesting and they are in India, right? They are burning somebody's, statue or whatever, right? And what happens while burning the statues? They will get themselves burned. It's the same way, right? In, when we use firecrackers, we have to be very, cautious about it, because it can burn us also. Same way, when we do tamoguni stuff, as in lust, greed, anger, attachment, hate, gossiping, slandering, whenever we do this to anybody, it actually burns us. That's what happens to the sakats also, to the lobby also. पर मैं भूला दुख कणो जम मार करे खुलहान. कहंदे they will be wandering, they'll be lost, they'll be confused in their life, right? Although it will seem like that they are very happy and all, but they will not even get a sound sleep. They will only get a sleep if they will drug themselves. शराब पी के सोंगे, right? सुख नींद दे विच भी शांति नहीं आएगी. दुख कणो जम मार ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇੰਨਾ ਦੁੱਖ ਮਿਲੇਗਾ, so much ਦੁੱਖ, ਕਣੋ, lot of ਦੁੱਖ. And the Jamdoots, all the 5 Doots basically become Jamdoots during their end time, and they will beat them. Jam maar kare khulhan. Khulhan means that the deep, 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 ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਸੱਟ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਆਪਾਂ, the wounds, they will get the deep wounds. In India, during the 80s, even today, when the Punjab police used to do torture to the Singhs and all, they used to beat them with the sticks under their foot, not on the top of the foot, under the foot. Why? ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੁੱਜੀਆਂ ਸੱਟਾਂ ਲੱਗਦੀਆਂ, ਅੰਦਰ ਦੀਆਂ ਸੱਟਾਂ ਲੱਗਦੀਆਂ. It doesn't show up, but people will not be able to walk, right? Because they'll be in pain. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਮਦੂਤ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਕਰਦੇ, ਜਮ ਮਾਰ ਕਰੇ ਖੁਲਹਾਨ. Khulhan means that they will get a very painful stuff, very painful. And some people get confused with this when they say, oh, how come the body is not there, physical body is not there, how come they get a beating? When person dies, right, when they are getting a beating, why they get a beating? Because they don't have even a physical body. The sukham, when it is a manmukh sukham, it is same like a physical body. What does that mean is that it also has a akar, some sort of a sukham akar, right? And just like when we take a thought of a pain, similarly their mind will suffer in pain. ਜਦੋਂ ਆਂਦਾ ਨਾ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਾਪਾਂ ਦੀ ਗਠੜੀ ਭਰ ਕੇ ਬੰਦਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ, that the mind is going and putting a gathadi on their head, the bag or a baggage, I should say, a baggage of their sins on their head. What is that? What are the things in that baggage? What are the sins? There are thoughts. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਫੁਰਨੇ collect ਕਰਦੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ, we keep on collecting the furnas. Okay, I want to be rich, I want to be a millionaire, I want to be a billionaire, I want to be whatever, right? All those thoughts or the bad thoughts about others, we collect them and we put it on the head. The weight of our thoughts is so much that we die with the weight. When I say die, meaning very pain. The journey is very painful in the next world then, right? ऐसे पीछे महाराज सानू realize करांदे है, महाराज बार बार इको गल कहंदे, महाराज tells us one thing again and again, कहंदे जप लै मेरा पुत, chant day and night, but ਅਸੀਂ ਸਮਝਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ, right? ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਫਿਰ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ, ਭਰਮੇ ਭੂਲਾ ਦੁੱਖ ਕਣੋ ਜਮ ਮਾਰ ਕਰੇ ਖੁਲਹਾਨ. Some people have this question. They said, oh, this person has done so much good, so much bad in their life, and they enjoyed their life. See, they have this, they have that. First of all, we don't know what's going on in their minds. Second, we don't know how well they sleep in the night. Yeah, probably they drug themselves in their sleep. But at the end of the day, everybody has to go through the path of the jump. Jedi sukham sajav hai na, the sukham, the subtle punishment, it is more dangerous than the physical punishment. You suffer more pain in a subtle punishment, in the subtle beatings, in the subtle wounds, as compared to the physical beating in physical wounds. Just imagine the amount of stress. Yeah, no. I mean, if you have experienced the headaches and migraines and all, just imagine the deep, very high intensity migraine. That is the kind of a pain marriage is talking about in Khulhan. ਖੁੱਲੇ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੁੱਟ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਹੈ. ਮਨਮੁਖ ਸੁਖ ਨਾ ਪਾਈਐ, ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਸੁਖ ਸੁਭਾਨ. ਗੁਰਮੁਖ sukh subhan. Subhan, in this Arabic word, Muslim brothers, they will say Subhanallah, right? What is Subhan? It's amazing, joyful, wonderful. So manmukh sukh na paiye. Manmukhs will not get the sukh. But a Gurmukh will get a wonderful happiness. Beautiful, right? That kind of a sukh. Subhan Allah. That's why they say Subhan Allah. ਇੱਥੇ ਧੰਦ ਪਿਟਾਈ ਹੈ ਸੱਚ ਲਿਖਤ ਪਰਵਾਨ. What is ਧੰਦ ਪਿਟਾਈਏ? ਧੰਦ ਪਿਟਾਈਏ is when you are in confusion all the time, you know, because of the problems in this world, right? Problems in your life. Because of the problem in our life, we always, our mind, our surt, our focus always goes there, right? But Maharaj says, remember, you may have many problems, but if you are doing earnest job day and night, focusing with the jukti, listening, gaviye, suniye, man rakhiye pao, te kende fir ki hoega? You will be saved by Vaheguru Sache Pasha. And what if something is written by Vaheguru, it has to happen. Vaheguru can rewrite our lekha. That is the assurance in the Sikhi. But you have to japna. That doesn't mean if you even have done the bad things whole life, doesn't matter. Maharaj will rewrite your lekha. That's why there is a Shabad, right? Ardas Benti Shabad. Lekhe kate na chutiye, khin khin pulan har, bakshan har bakshla, nanak par utar. That if Maharaj, you will look into my account, I will not be able to cross this ocean of fire. But you can baksh me. You can forgive me. And Maharaj do forgive. But how? Why? Guru. Why? Guru. Why? Guru. Such likhat parwan. Jo Maharaj ne likh dena na, wo parwan hai already. That is approved. Nobody can challenge that. If Chitragupta writes something, Tanamraj can ask him why you have written this. It can be challenged. But whatever Vaheguruji writes it, it cannot be challenged. Maharaj will rewrite our lekha, rewrite our account. Even if we have done the bad actions, they will be removed by just doing earnest job, day and night job. There's a Gurmukh Pyare. I forgot their name, but they had some sort of a cancer. And doctor said that he's going to die, right? In few days, like not more than 15 days, he's going to live. He said he's going to die. That's fine. Anyway, he's going to die. So he started spending 2.5 hours in the morning, 2.5 hours in the evening, chanting Naam. Wow, Guru. I think he used to sing it. And after a few days, probably week, 10 days, he started feeling good, right? And he went to the doctor and they did his tests and all. Nothing was there. Nothing was there. But the thing is, even if he would have died the physical death, even if he would have died the physical death, germs wouldn't have come close to him because he probably reached to the Naam, started listening to the Naam. When we start listening to the Naam, at the end time, when we listen to the Naam, germs cannot come close to us. Naam sunat jam duron paake. Kende duron pa jante jam. They can't even come close. They'll remain far away. When Gurmukhs are listening to the Naam, that is how much the power of Naam is. And that's what Maharaj is saying. Har sajjan gur sevda gur karni pradhan. Har sajjan gur sevda. When any Gurmukh will start doing the seva. What is the seva? Vah Guru Sant ki seva नाम ते आइए। वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह. That's a seva. That is the bandagi, right? And that's why Sasgira Simran, never forget about Sasgira Simran. And Maharaj says that person will get a status of Pradhan because of his Kamai, Naam Kamai. Pradhan as in the president. Topmost. He's got a topmost. Jisnu Bakshe Sift Salah Nanak Patshahi Pacha. When we do praises, then Maharaj says you get a designation Upadhi of a Patsha. You will be sitting next to your father. You'll be one with your father. Nanak naam na visra karam sacha nishan. The naam nahi visarna chahiye. Visarna as in we should not forget naam. Nanak naam na visra karam sacha nishan. Kende nishan, you'll get a sign on your forehead that this person has japt the naam and will go in the dargah. Forget about jumps. People will welcome us there. People will welcome us there if we will jap naam forever. That's the power of the naam. But we have to do with the jukti. What is the jukti? Listening, listening, listening to the naam. Gaviye, suniye, man rakhiye pao. Tun mein dhyan, dhyan mein janya, gurumukh kat khanya. Focus should be in listening. Very, very important listening. Hanji. Aoji. We should also try take a laha of our janam, right? That's the profit. Collecting the currency of the naam is the profit, the only profit. Otherwise, there is no profit. Worldly profit, zero. Worldly money is zero. You can earn as much as you want, but the result is zero. The only way you can earn the real currency is when we do Saskara Simran. Do more and more Saskara Simran. And Gurmukh Pyareo, rest, everything will happen. When you will go in Samadhi while doing Saskara Simran, mind will wake up. Maharaj will wake you up. Tund upje shabad jagaya. Right? That's why when you sleep, sleep while doing Simran. If you listen to the Shabad, sleep while listening to the Shabad. Sma jao. Unu kende smana. Gurmantar cha smana. Merge in Gurmantar. Then you will be listening to the Naam in the Samadhi. Everything will lit up. Everything will, inside, outside, everything will lit up. Immense Brahm Gyan will be received. Immense. So much knowledge. Then you will know that I don't have to connect with the worldly things. I don't have to connect with my family. I have to do my duties. Gurmukhs never run away from their duties. Gurmukhs always do their duties. While doing the duties also, Jap Naam, Why, Guru, Why, Guru. Aao ji. Appa vi Maharaj di kripa te dal japiye. We have to say Wah, listen, Guru, listen. Aao ji, shuru kariye. Why, Guru, 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 Guru, Why, 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 Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Guru Vaheguru 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 Vaheguru. Antargat. Mind should chant and mind should listen. Body should be relaxed. Put your full focus in listening through the mind. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਭਰੇ ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾਦ ਬਿਖੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਈ। ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਭਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੈ, ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ। ਇਕ ਉਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ, ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ। ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਜੀ। We'll meet again.